Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe Biden is neglecting to recognize Tesla's presence as the main trailblazer of electric vehicles. Elon has observed, and the fight has started to speed up. On August 5th, Joe Biden facilitated an EV culmination that would exemplify the upsides of his administration. Various corporate pioneers went to the occasion, including leaders from General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis, which is the parent organization for Chrysler. Nonetheless, the American forerunner in EVs was missing: Elon Musk. Envision being the main American EV maker by more than 10 times, yet not getting welcome to an EV culmination. Elon Musk was befuddled. He tweeted, "Definitely appears to be odd Tesla wasn't welcomed. Perhaps it was only a misstep or occurrence, right?" Indeed, Elon Musk was going to change the game with an achievement Biden couldn't deny. On September 15th, 4 space explorers dispatched into space, which was a fantastic accomplishment for humankind. A huge number of watchers watched SpaceX's on-circle visit through the regarded Dragon resilience. In light of that organization, SpaceX raised a huge number of dollars for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Indeed, even with this achievement, President Biden forged ahead without saying a word. One client asked Elon, "The President of the United States wouldn't recognize the 4 most up-to-date American space travelers who aided raise a huge number of dollars for St. Jude. What's your hypothesis on why that is?" Elon answered by saying he's actually dozing. This was concerning Israel's previous prime minister, who recommended that Biden was resting during a gathering. Joe Biden's proposed EV bargain looks too inconsistent. Disseminate to EV tax breaks to association production lines, which Tesla isn't a piece of. That sounds fine on a superficial level, since Tesla needn't bother with the public's authorities' assistance. But that as it may, Biden isn't simply neglecting to recognize Tesla's headways, but on the other hand is settling on choices away from plain view. At the EV culmination, Biden guaranteed that Mary Barra, the CEO of GM, is one reason why EVs have progressed so a lot, and continued to discuss a Zoom call that Elon was not a piece of. Musk was clearly not satisfied with Biden's activities, so he continued to clarify how Biden is constrained by the associations. This is anything but a political channel, and I don't support any party, yet most would agree that Biden, and for a self-evident truth, any administration chief, needs to engage associations and lobbyists. Campaigning is basically legitimate paying off, as lobbyists have a sole mission to impact the assessments of public authorities. Heritage automakers are burning through large number of dollars on lobbyists consistently. For example, GM spent more than $7 million on campaigning simply in 2021. All the more critically, the United Auto Workers, or UAW in short structure, has explicitly been coddled by the public authority. The UAW is probably the biggest association in America, with an attention on assisting workers with getting more prominent advantages. That sounds phenomenal on a superficial level, yet the UAW likewise charges colossal expenses. To be important for the UAW, laborers need to pay 1.44% of their gross compensation. 1.44% of a $50,000 compensation is $720 each year, which is most certainly a powerful sum. So where does this cash go? New examinations are showing that a critical part of the UAW's assets is continually illicitly taken by UAW pioneers. 16 individuals have effectively been gotten up until this point, and inspectors have found more than $2 million in inappropriate uses by UAW laborers. This spending included bedding, weapons, vehicles, and kid support installments, which are all clearly not identified with the UAW. Elon Musk has freely denounced associations previously. He accepts that the UAW charges are inconsequential when Tesla offers more predominant advantages without them. Regardless of how nonsensical the UAW might be, the gathering has considerable power and, for all intents and purposes, controls the public authority. Very rich person store chief Ron Barron, who was an early Tesla financial backer, accepts that Biden's avoidance of Elon is totally absurd, particularly considering Elon's positive effect on the world. Legislators have, as of late, been promoting a possible assessment on undiscovered capital increases, which are gains on stocks that haven't been sold at this point. Elon seriously detests this proposed charge, which the Biden organization has been a glad ally of.